Arrest of Nnamdi Kanu or our story, says Anambra government. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. Our headline for this morning says here that the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, our story. Well, we have here that Anambra government says it has no hand in the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu by Kazim Budaja. Well, the Anambra state government on Friday announced claim that Governor Willie Obiano has a hand on the rearrest of the leader indigenous people of Biafra IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. The government, in a statement issued by Dan Adim Uba, Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, said the people and government of Anambra State were surprised to see a report on Sahara News Online publication claiming that Governor Biano was one of the two governors that allegedly financed the rearrest of a foreign in a foreign land of Kanu. This Sahara reporter publication was based on a statement credited to Emma Powerful, the IPB spokesperson. We are also surprised that Sahara reporters could publish such a statement without bothering to hear from the Anambra State government in order to balance the story. Well, a cardinal principle of journalism is always hear the other side. If the online newspaper had attempted to speak to any state government official, it would be certainly have stepped down the story because it is not worth the space allocated to it. Well, according to the Nigerian government, Mazi Kanu was rearrested last month in an operation by Interpol and the Nigerian Intelligence Agency. Well, it is a trite fact that a substantial government, the Anambra State government, does not deal with any of these two organizations, either directly or indirectly. The question of Anambra operation makes neither reason for rhyme. The statement says the government said it was also surprising that Emma Powerful had yet to deny the statement ascribed to himself, suggesting that he indeed made the allegation. If he did make that claim, but only it is clearly wrong, it is obviously without the authorization of the IPOB leader, which knows better about what the Anambra State can do or what cannot do in certain matters. It is too much of a stretch to think that the Anambra State government, which resides on the lowest allocation in the country from the Federation account every month and is building about the most modern airport in Africa in record time and building Africa's largest conference center with 10,000 seating capacity, as well as a modern stadium in the capital city, among other capital-intensive projects being developed without borrowing a cover from any bank anywhere in the world, will still have money to filter away all the more so at a time of global economic crisis, which have seen a well-developed country like the United Kingdom slip into its worst recession in 300 years. Well, Anambra State, under the Governor Obiano leadership, has a well-established record of service, courage, and solidarity in the southeastern affairs, as well as the affairs of the Igbo-speaking world. Governor Obiano led the whole of the former Eastern Nigeria region to conduct on January 12, 2015, the official funeral of victims of the Nigeria-Biafra War 1967 to 1970. Well, that is all. That is all. But going further, through the historic and solemn ceremony in Oka, there was well attended. Most top politicians kept away from obvious reasons. The few expectations include the former Venerable Dr. Alex Okweme, Nigeria former vice president from 1979 to 1963, when the Nigeria correctional services closed for inexplicable reasons to transfer the most hardened of Boko Haram terrorists to Ikoloba in Agota local government area. Most politicians who knew of the profound implication kept quiet, but not Governor Obiano, who mobilized all our people like one man to stop the action, the statement said. Well, that is all for now concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, our story, says Anambra government. Well, before I move on, don't forget, if you're not to subscribe, but the best you can do right now is actually to tap that subscribe button here, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Well, right here and right now, the Anambra State government are saying that they have no hand concerning the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu from another African country. Say that they're very much innocent because I think it was years ago when they were blaming the Anambra State government, and now they are reframing it, saying that our governor of today and our governor of that time doesn't have a hand concerning what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, he doesn't have a hand concerning what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. So all those news that the Sahara Reporters was publishing, saying that that former governor this Obiano had a hand in what, like, no. He also says here that Anambra State right now is receiving less GDP from Nigeria, and are still the fastest growing economy in Nigeria, because they are building major initiatives in the country, they are building major things in the countries, and they are not even borrowing from banks. They are not borrowing from any other banks in the whole world. No, they are building out of their own resources. They are developing themselves. Then how would they have time and how would they have money to go and pay or go and rendition one person? They say that if the Sahara Reporters even wanted to publish something like that, they should have come to Anambra State and speak with the president so they can clear the matter before they can publish something like that. Now they are making them look as if they are the bad guy, which they are not. They are making them look as if they are the wicked person, which they are not. They are not the one who did all those renditions. No. It was Buhari and the so-called DSS. We all know them. Yes, we all know the people who planned to rendition in Americano, and we all know the people who did it. So the Anambra State government is they actually respect Nnamdi Kanu one way or the other. Yes, because they feel that Nnamdi Kanu is their brother. They won't harm him. They will not harm him. Doesn't mean they will still take their side. Doesn't mean the Anambra State government will take Nnamdi Kanu's side. But the fact that you guys are labeling them as a bad people, no. We are not never finance the rendition of Nnamdi Kanu. Let's put that straight. So any news outlet that tells you that, know that it has just fake news, or the person just wants to talk. What do you guys think concerning what happened? Drop a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button to be good on with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.